It's another Monday morning. I've been fairly busy and fairly productive, and thankfully feeling a lot better after a 4-day flare. One thing I've realised, I very rarely go beyond 4 days in a flare. Quite often it's up to 4 days, but no more. So hopefully that is a thing. It seems to be. Anyway, I've walked the dogs, as you did see. I've cooled down, had my shower, I got dressed, and I did the weekly reset with Christy. We did that a bit earlier today. Had my breakfast while I was doing that, so that's been done. Just hung out some washing. Now I've got a bit of hand washing to hang out, and there's a bit more hand washing just in the sink at the moment, which I'll just let soak for a little bit, and then I'll grab that and hang that back out. I've put some rice on to cook for the dogs and some for myself. I'm going to make up my nice fried, very veggie fried rice, whatever it's called. Then I'm going to have breakfast for a few days. Trying to get back off having like toast for bread for breakfast, because I've been having that a bit again lately. So I thought I'll go back to my that fried rice, which is really nice. Have that, and yeah, I'm not quite sure what else I'm up to today. I do want to still take a little bit easy since I've just had a flare. Don't want to jump in and do too much. So just pottering around, guess doing a few things. Got videos still to work on, comments still to reply to. I've been making good progress on my jigsaw puzzle, so I want to do a bit of that. Yeah, we'll just see. And it's kind of a sunny day, so maybe even a swim. If it's good this afternoon like it is now, I'll be going in for a swim. Got in one over the weekend. One afternoon I was feeling a bit better, I think Saturday afternoon, and it was sunny. So we took advantage and went for a swim, which is the goal. Use the pool whenever possible. Yeah, I am feeling a little bit sore and a bit of a headache brewing at the moment. So hopefully I'll do this, I'll sit and have a rest for a bit, and then hopefully we find it to continue on. But yeah, I feel on top of things. I did get a little bits and pieces. I was feeling better yesterday, still not great. Like still not got up to going out, but feeling better than I had been. And I was able to get a few little things done. Kevin picked up groceries. Oh boy, trying to get from Woolworths. Woolworths had like only had about 10% of what I wanted to order. So I did a Coles pickup in the afternoon, because it was mainly fruit and vegetables that we needed, and Woolworths didn't seem to have very much. Not to order online anyway. So we did that, and I actually got it washed in the afternoon. Still got to finish prepping it, but it's washed and put back in the fridge. And I don't know, we tidied up. We did a bit of a tidy up above my desk. I did my desk one other day, but we did up above the desk, and we did behind the couch. That's all done now. So just little bits and pieces. So I felt like a good start to the week. Feeling control, which is always a good thing. Well, I ain't feeling the greatest. Not too bad. But decided to come work on my puzzle while Christy's still upstairs at the moment, because no doubt she'll come down soon and want this room. So I'll work on this for a bit, probably till lunchtime for an hour or so. Hopefully get a bit more done. I'm really enjoying this one. These fun box puzzles are so good. Just the quality is good, and obviously a picture with lots of little puzzles, and I have done a lot of these puzzles. It's kind of cool putting it together. Well, unfortunately I don't feel great this afternoon, but it's okay. I had a good morning, so that's something. So I've just moved on to, been sitting over there, my back was getting sore, so I'm sitting on the main lounge now, but I have some friends visiting me. They love this setup now with the couch. Hang out with us more, and I've got my computer on the footstool. I often sit on the footstool. So it's working out really well. It's been really, really good. But yeah, I'm just a bit fibro-y. That's really all of my legs sore. So as I said, I was taking it easy today anyway. I'm just gonna do a gnocchi tray for dinner. I'll get Kevin to do it because he does a better job than me. So we'll just have that for dinner. It's nice and easy. All I have to do is bring in the washing, I think. I've done the dogs' dinner. I've picked up after them. And I've just been editing vlogs for you guys and blog posts, because I hadn't, even though I wrote on my blog posts from away, I hadn't published them with the photos and whatnot. So again, they're there more for me. Mum was reading them when we were away, but they're just a record for me as a diary with some photos and a place to keep them. So yeah, Stomach's gone a bit silly. Oh, I didn't update you guys. I've had some more bleeding again. Oh, I've had some more postmenopausal bleeding. So even though I'd had some scans just before we went away and they came back all clear, nothing to report. So don't know what this means. So I'll let the doctor know. This is probably the most I've had, about 5 days in a row. Just very, very light spotting. Anyway, see what she says. I don't think there's much else they do besides my hysterectomy. So I don't know what I mean, obviously I'm not going to have any more babies, but still I think it's still fairly serious surgery. So see what she says. Anyway, what else did I have to report to you? Oh, we have made the very sad decision to postpone our France trip in May, because it'll be like 4 months I think till we're going. And even though they're kind of predicting the peak of this Omicron variant, I think February or March, I still think it's going to be around, or if not that, there'll be something else possibly around. And we could go and keep ourselves as safe as possible, even though Omicron doesn't seem to care too much about that. We've been vaccinated, we've been boosted, done all that. We could even get another booster, I think, before we went away, if we wanted to. I think about timing would be right to get another booster. But if we happen to catch it when we're over in France, on the cruise, or anywhere that's going to put a big, big dampener, or totally spoil the whole holiday. So I don't think it's worth the risk of that happening, considering there's probably a fairly decent chance that we could end up with it. Yeah. So we've decided to postpone it. Now I'm trying to decide what to do, because we're hoping maybe next June next year, 23, it's when we're moving to our apartment. So we're not really going to need a trip to France in May 23, but that's probably when it'll be. Because I don't know, unless we put it back to like September or something this year will be the other option, and hope things have improved a lot, but not very optimistic on that. Anyway, well, more to sort out really. And also Kevin needs to have a proper holiday, even though we just had a holiday. He doesn't feel like he had a holiday, because he really, you guys have watched the vlogs, he got multiple interruptions every single day with work questions, so he never got a mental work break. Normally when we go overseas, they don't call him because the time zone's different. Plus when you're going overseas, it's more like, okay, he's on holidays, you know, rather than just, this was a bit of a, start off like a working trip, but it's supposed to be a 2-week holiday in there with just a few days of work in the middle. So he's very stressed again already and desperate for another holiday because he didn't really get one. So I said, okay, May, we're not doing France, we need to do something else, have at least 3 weeks off, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks. And we'll make it more of an official holiday with no work tied in. And then hopefully people might actually leave him alone and not bring him all the time, because he needs a good mental break. Anyway, I'm just gonna, I think I might sit and reply to some comments for a bit. I just haven't done it because I've been trying to catch up on these vlogs and it's happening very slowly. I'm getting there, but I'm very behind on comments, probably more so than ever. But I'll sit and I'll go through and do that. And I've got to try and get back in the habit of doing it again on a regular basis, because I do like it. I just, when it builds up, it's like everything, you put it off and then it becomes harder and harder and harder to do it, because there's more work now and there's more there and it's late and I feel like I'm very bad vlogging friend. not having done them before now. But anyway, I'm just gonna do that, and I'll show you, before I do that, I'll show you how cute Coda is. The other two are over there. Coda's really poorly this morning, but if I put his halter on, but I actually haven't attached it to his collar recently. Just looking better. Well, I'm not sure if you can tell from my glasses, they are all wet. It was a rainy walk. Now they're stemming up. I'll just put the aircon on because obviously it was already a bit humid. Humidity's going to go through the roof. Not good for my fibro, but anyway, I'm going for a walk. That's good. Struggling a bit mentally today, so we'll see. Hopefully. My mood, oh my gosh, I don't know, my glasses are too stemmy. Hopefully my mood will improve. Just, yeah, one of those flat days, I don't really want to do anything. I think I'm missing Kevin a bit as he's getting back into work and not being at home as much, and I'm missing our holiday. Anyway, I'm going to go and cool down, dry my glasses, and go and have a shower. Breakfast, you know, the usual stuff, and then hopefully I feel a bit more motivated. But if nothing else, I can edit videos, and I'm trying to catch up on, I want to get up to date on those because I haven't done anything for January. What's the 10th or something, 11th, I don't know. But yeah, I haven't vlogged didn't vlog the days that wasn't great fibro wise, but I'm still like a week behind once I finish off the trip. I think I've only got 3 more days left of that to do, and they should be fairly quick, easy days because we were just driving mostly and not as much sightseeing. So we'll see. Hopefully I can maybe even get that finished today, and then I can finish up for the year. Document me all off for December and my 1 second a day photos from last year, which are already ready to go. I just got to get some music. I just thought I'd finish off the year's videos first, then I'll do them, and then we can get into January. Anyway, I'm just, yeah, well, I'm partly rain, partly sweat. I'm going to go and cool down. I decided to come through and finish my puzzle. That's a funny time of day for me to work on it, and I've got that finished all except for the one piece that Coda Bear ate. It took me too long to realise when he was eating it, and I heard him munching. I thought, oh, I realised it was a bit of cardboard from my puzzle, but he swallowed it before I could get it. I've got another one that's a bit chewed up somewhere that I managed to salvage. But that was a really good puzzle. I enjoyed that. The fun box ones are so good to work on. I mean, the border was a bit of a challenge, but once I got that done, the rest of it was, yeah, very fun. So I can pull that away now. Got my puppies in here. I need to get into this room one day. I was just working on a video. I thought I'm just going to come and have a break and finish my puzzle. I worked on it a bit early this morning. Anyway, that's done. I'll go back to finishing the video now. Not motivated for anything else yet. I'm still feeling a little bit down, a little bit flat. Maybe it's flat more than down. I don't know. Kind of the same thing, I guess, aren't they? But I don't know what I got up for. Probably to go to the bathroom. And I decided I'm just going to put away these toilet rolls. I've been sitting in the front entry since just after Christmas. I don't know what I was waiting for. The toilet roll fairies to come put them away. Anyway, I'm going to do that. And it was reminding me of thinking of, I can't even remember where I've come across it, but it's doing things that will help out your future self. So obviously dealing with this will help me in the future because it will be done. That kind of thing. Does that make any sense? I don't think I should try and do the laundry later on. Even if I don't feel like I'm not in the zone or whatever to do, whatever I'm supposed to be doing today, maybe doing things that actually will help future me. I think that makes sense. So I'll try and get that ironing done too. There's not a lot there, and I can probably just knock that out this afternoon. We'll see. But first of all, I'm going to put all these toilet rolls away. So this was like the Christmas one. They're all nicely brightly coloured. I like them better than the last one they had that were fancy though. But I probably just do prefer this plain black and white ones. But anyway, that's what we got because they wanted them, and obviously it came after they left. So I've now got them. I mean, they are kind of fun. But yeah. Anyway, I'll pop them in the cupboard there. Oh, I think my camera stopped recording, but anyway. There we go. They're all there. I've still got that many to pop upstairs. Okay, I'm on a bit of a roll, so put a few other things in the garage that need to be put away, and I've got some towels to fold up and put away too in the kitchen. So, little job, I'll get that done. I'll also get the dogs' dinner dished out as well. I've got a little bit of ironing done, done my washing up. I'm working on the last vlog, well, the last full day, and the day we come home I didn't film a lot, so I'll probably put that at the end of this one. So I'm hoping to get it done tonight maybe. Kevin's home now, so maybe not. He's been going to work like super early, like about 6 o'clock, and therefore getting home, well, it's not that early, it's 10 to 5, but getting home a bit earlier than what he used to, because I've been going in really early, which is good. It's just taken me a little bit of getting used to. And I forgot what I was going to say then. Just boiling the kettle, making a better cup of tea to have. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can get some more of that video done. But yeah, it'd be good to get it all done. Then I get to start working on the photo book for both the trip and for last year. So plus all the other videos that I've got to catch up on. So I have a lot to keep me out of trouble, even on a day when I don't feel like doing much around the house. I've still got plenty to do online. A bit of a weird dinner tonight. Kevin's having some mashed potato that we had in the freezer and corn, and I am having corn and just some microwave potatoes. So that's our simple, easy dinner tonight. I do have to give him an assist to get up there. Like, I just put my hand there and he uses my arm as a sort of a ledge. But he doesn't sit on my shoulder anymore on this couch. He's got a wide base setter. No funny boy. He had a brush last night. I gave him a brush so he's all nice and fluffy and soft again. There is a Chewy over there. We can just see him. And of course Bailey's in the kitchen. He's going next door while I go for my appointment. Oh, it's alright, Chewy's just going to let him out. Well, you're going to let them out, Chewy? Are you supposed to do that? Well, I can't. Really? My goodness. Alright, bye. Go straight to next door. It's raining. Crazy dogs. Just finished at the dermatologist. He's taking a sample.
Floor -1.
Got a band-aid somewhere there. A bit of a late breakfast. It's 10 to 11, but I didn't really have time before because I did a frosted bagel, so it was no, I probably could have cereal. I didn't think of cereal this morning. Anyway, got a bagel with some of the cheese, I think it is brand, I don't know, one of the vegan cream cheeses anyway. And then it's not the bagel, or everything but the bagel seasoning that I made up myself, and the stuff on its own, it's okay, but it's nothing much. But put that everything but the bagel seasoning on top, and it just is so yummy. So, and that, and obviously another cup of tea. Just lounge his puppy takes up. He's been having a nice snooze while I worked on a new puzzle. So I've picked out this Ravensburger one called Family Vacation. It's got a golden in it. So I've done most of the edges and just missing a few parts, and started to pick out some other bits which I will work on later on. As Christy's gone to an appointment, so I thought, well, I didn't see another piece. I saw an edge piece. So I thought I would just start work on it, but I'm getting hungry now, so it's time to go and make some lunch. And oh, there's the edge piece. It's a missing one up the top there. I was actually only going to pick out the puzzle, wasn't actually going to start on it, and then the dogs got settled, so I decided to start on it. This is the Ravensburger puzzle mat. So at least my puzzles actually fit on it properly. When I do the fun box ones, I just creep over the edge, but they fit on. So that's good. It's going to be a fun one because it's busy, but there's lots happening in it, and these ones are usually pretty easy to put together, because you can always start work on another section. Anyway, I better stop. Yeah, let me just put that one up there with him. I'll stop fiddling now and I'll go and get my lunch. Someone's back up on the couch. Got up there by himself this time, on the top of the couch. He got there by himself this time. If you can hear the weird cackles, that's Christy. She's doing something with Alyssa online. She's very noisy though, so I'll make her close the door over. Because she's very, well, that's still very loud. I'm just, well, I just had a phone call from Mum, but I was just finishing up my last video from the holiday. Hooray! So just finishing that up. And then I can start work on finishing up from last year and then get back into January, considering it is already the 12th. Coda dropped his ball. Oh, you're going to stand up there now. Talking to me? He was talking to me a second ago. Well, I've got a bright light on. So give me your ball. Chewy, what were you saying to me? Cody, you're going to have to bring it up this end. I'm up here. Bring it up here. Come on, I'm up here. I don't have extendable arms. Mr. Kenai? You're going to bring it over? Come on, bring it over here. Don't be so silly, Billy. There you go. Up here. You sniffing your... yeah, I can't reach it, darling. Oh my gosh. You're a very special boy, Coda. Coda Bear? How am I going to get it there? He steps back because he knows that we're going to throw it. So he steps back. Can't put it up here. Coda, over here. Hey. Oh, I know you're trying very hard. And you're stepping back like a good boy. But I still don't have extendable arms. It's got to be over here, nearer to me. Document your life and getting kisses from this one. And Chewy, come and talk to me as well. It's cute. Oh, thanks so much. Someone's a bit excited for dinner. Okay, coming. Coming. What did you do, Coda? Madhouse. Oh, crazy. Oh, crazy. Yes, I know. Oh, I'm coming. Goodness me. Goodness me. You'd think you were never fed. Oh, my goodness. Crazy times. Crazy times. Are you all crazy? What, the dogs were having their dinner. I have just done that bit of washing up that was there. I think they're finished now. Your bowl's done. All that excitement is over so quickly. Kevin's got his fan club. He found his blackberries in his lunch bag.
Oh, funny, didn't eat it.
Sure he will.